Hi, this is Loki with Blue Collar Prepping. Last couple videos we've burned some chips, had some interesting results that kind of surprised me, and after talking with some members of the Blue Collar Prepping community, I think we've done a little science and figured out why a big chip will burn and a small chip will not. And part of it is that I was operating under the mistaken notion that a potato chip burned much like a piece of wood, and therefore, when you lit it, you wanted a fine grind, much like you would if you were burning little tiny wood shavings. Smaller, easier to burn. But it appears that you're not burning the chip as much as you're burning the oil on the chip. And therefore the chip actually behaves a little more like a candle wick than a piece of wood. So if you look here, I've got chunks of chip burning very nicely. I could definitely start a good fire with those. Because I've left them larger, they're able to wick the oil into the flame. Trying to burn the smaller chips is kind of like trying to light a candle without a wick. You're just trying to light the wax, and that doesn't work. The wick of a candle serves to lift the melted and kind of somewhat vaporized wax into the flame and give it some place to burn on. And it's the same with the chips. And if you could see the surface of my chips just a little bit better, you could see that they're actually kind of boiling and running like a frying pan with grease in it. That oil is burning right on the surface of the chip and is holding fire quite nicely. But you got to have the larger chunk. So don't powder your chips like I did. Actually, leave them larger, almost edible pieces. And you can see I've got a decent bit of fire going on here and could very easily build a raging campfire right on top of it. And all I've got is a match and a bag of chips.